Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Boss here. Welcome to another Elden Ring video. In today's YouTube video, guys, I'll be talking about a rune glitch in Elden Ring and how to get as much runes as possible, and how you guys can go ahead, get as much runes as possible, and be content with yourself in Elden Ring and level up fast. Alright, guys. So, in today's video, guys, I'm going to be telling you guys how you guys can get 11,000 runes per second, which is a lot, okay? It's a lot. So I'm gonna tell you guys how you guys could do that. So it's really good for early game starters. It's even really good for middle game. Nah, not really end game, but it's really good for early and mid game. And I don't think if you really are an end game, I don't think you really need that many runes, but this could still help for end game. So I'm gonna tell you guys how you guys can do all of this. So in today's video, please make sure you guys listen. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go in Lindgren and settle in around 3 lost graces. So for example, there's a lost grace in this cave. There's a lost grace right beside the entrance when you go past the graveyards. There's a lost grace there. If you defeat the graveyards, you go over there and you can get your lost grace there. And there is also a lost grace once you go right into Limgrave, sorry. And that is your first 3 that you need the most. As I'm going to show you in this video, after you go to your first 3, you should unlock a horse, which would basically get you to places really faster, and you unlock this ability to level up, which is probably one of the most important things of the game, especially if you guys want to beat bosses, and especially if you guys want to get stronger to go ahead and eventually beat bosses. So they're very, very important things. And by the way, if you can't find the rest, there's also one lost grace at the church. Sorry, I just had to mention that for you guys. But anyways, it could be any ones in Limgrave. But anyways, so let me tell you guys what you guys could do. So you guys go ahead and get the horse, and when you guys get the horse, you also have the ability to go ahead and now newly level up your character. And what that means is basically after you do that is you will get the ability to use your runes that you've been collecting. What runes are as a currency in the game, and basically the Elden Ring currency to go ahead and buy all this sort of stuff. So you can buy strength for your character, power, speed, etc. But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys how you guys can get runes fast. So very simple. What you guys would have to do is when you guys go ahead and you spawn in Elden Ring, go to 3 lost graces. After that happens, what you guys would need to do is you would need to go and meet this character and rest outside of a lost grace in Limgrave. And you'll meet this character on the screen right now named Melina, or Melina. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say her name. I usually call her Melina, but Melina. And after you go meet Melina, you will go ahead and rest outside of lost grace outside of Limgrave. And after you do that, she will invite you to a place. You will go ahead and accept that invite to the place and go negotiate with all the NPCs, just so you can activate all the storylines, which will later then give you a larger map and end up activating your map. After you go ahead and activate your map, you should be met with something called the Lost Church or the Rose Church. Go to the Rose Church, then after you go to the Rose Church, go behind the church and you will be greeted with an NPC. The NPC will take vast amounts of your health off, but later give you an armor in exchange and ask you to go to the standings of the training grounds, I believe it's called. And you will say yes. After you go to that place, you should be met with a boss. And after you go meet with the boss, do not go and fight the boss, but go around him and then up onto the rock. After you guys go ahead and go up into the rock, then the boss will come after you, and it should fall off the map every single time, leading you to get 11,000 to 12,000 runes every single second. Yes, every single second, or every single 1 to 10 seconds, you should be left with that, which I think is really, really epic and really, really cool. So I'm so excited for that. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, if this video helped you at all, please make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, smash that like button. Sorry, drop a like, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you have any comments, I'm more than happy to answer them in the comments down below. Just please ask them. Please just try it, and I'll go ahead and help you out as much as possible. As you can see, I'm on my PlayStation 5 right now and on my PC, where I usually play this game, where I'm actually very high level from this glitch. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys inside the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.